Hello, this is Texas Joe Valles from the band The Valles Flying Machine, originally from Brownsville, Texas in the Rio Grande Valley. ¿Cómo están, amigos? Hola. Hello, Buddy Lee.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Alrighty. We're here in Waco, Texas, and we're here to talk about Texas Tone Wizards and the magic that they bring to the table. Right here, Buddy Lee's got his first awesome guitar audio product, and this is something we want to share with the world. These are builders. Buddy Lee is a builder here in Texas that makes very cool guitar pedals, amongst other things. Correct, Buddy?
Yes, sir.
And we're going to talk a little bit with Buddy and about his equipment, amongst other musicians here. But this is the first show, the first installment for you all, and Buddy is the first one up to bat. And here we go. Without further ado, Buddy Lee Daubertine.
Awesome. Hey guys, thank you so much. Like I said, my name is Buddy Lee Daubertine. I'm a United States Marine Corps combat veteran. Served 3 tours in Iraq. Came home from Iraq after being catastrophically wounded. Had no hope, nothing. Fell into a bottle and just pills and everything the Veterans Affairs gave me and dove in head first. Shortly after that, I made a plan to commit suicide. I was like, I'm done. I was going to church and, I was worshiping and things just happened, and I literally could not stop the thoughts of ending my life. And moved to Texas with a project to play music, learn music, started playing guitar, writing songs. And during that time, met some guys, and it literally changed my life. Changed my life. About a year later, I decided I wasn't going to commit suicide. I've always been into different things. I was definitely into songwriting. Problem is when I tried to go buy music equipment, this is so dang expensive. I looked on different national websites and they just blew my mind. I was like, man, I can't pay $1,000 for a microphone. So I started buying these kits, and my actual company's name is Fallen Raider Audio. So we started buying kits, and my partner, Don Hatcher, I started getting him to help me. He taught me how to solder. I knew a little bit, but he taught me how to do different things and kind of grew that. And through that, I was like, hey, if this is working for me, why can't we use this for other people? How many of you guys start soldering and you're like, all you're thinking about is the next component, or, okay, I got to measure this resistor, or I got to figure out which cap this is because I got some kind of weird code. So I'm searching the internet. Okay, what value is this cap? Because I don't really trust some of the national suppliers' little packaging. So I checked the cap values and everything else. And it's great, man. I was like, this is so good. So we started bringing in other veterans involved, and it was great. They started soldering, and then we brought another veteran in, and he started soldering. And you can see that on our website, different pictures of different veterans soldering and building different little radios. And then I got the idea. A friend of mine said, hey, we should start a company, a for-profit company. We already have a program that helps veterans, like a nonprofit. Why don't we start a for-profit business that would supply funding for the nonprofit and other nonprofits, not just ourselves, but others? We got to spread this love. This isn't an I community. We're a musician community. We're a group. We're a family. So if we're only focused on ourselves, then I don't think we're truly buying into the musician's dream, because music's about sharing the love and spreading the love and helping one another. So we started this company, and we started taking veterans like myself that are just complete knuckleheads. I was a door kicker. I wasn't a electronics guy. I have electrical background, so I knew a little bit, but I didn't have this background. I didn't have any sales skills or any marketing skills. If I could do this and start screaming at somebody, I could do that all day. But to show love, I had to learn that. And I learned that through this program and through doing what I'm doing. We're naming our pedals after United States Marine Raiders, and we might do some other forces, but we're naming these after veterans who have fallen in combat. This is named the Raider. This is the flagship. This is made for every Raider, every U.S. Marine Raider who's ever been killed in combat. That's what this pedal is made for. This pedal is an overdrive distortion pedal. It's got low, mid, highs, gain, volume knob. This pedal was actually, when I first started learning to play guitar, I was actually kind of lucky. I had a friend that was really, really good. And the only pedal I ever had was a Marshall Governor from the 80s. And it was amazing. And I loved that pedal before I joined the Marine Corps. And my parents' house burnt down. The Marshall Governor, I loved it. And then I got out and went to buy one, and they're like $250. I'm like, man, I ain't got $250. So I reached out to a friend, and I was like asking people on all the social media sites on Facebook. I was like, hey, I want to start building pedals. And I've met in the pedal community is different than any community I've ever been a part of. It was overwhelming in support. There wasn't the, oh, you're stupid, don't get involved. Everyone's like, hey, how can I help? How can I be a part of this? How can I help you serve your community and help veterans? So a friend of mine reached out, Scott Verbick in Canada, and he reached out and he said, man, I think we could design this pedal. And I told Don about it. We had built some Marshall Governor clones, and they were okay, but they just didn't have the guts that we need. We need something that just had that butter taste, that sizzling bacon. We need to have that grease going involved. So me and Scott, we modified it, changed it up, and we came up with this pedal which is just really smooth. It's got a 3-band EQ on it. It's got a compressor built in, and it's a overdrive distortion pedal. You can go to fallenraider.com. You can go on there. You can either donate to the program for us helping veterans trying to learn how to build pro audio gear. That would be, really cool. Or you can go on there and you can purchase our pedals. Right now the MSRP is $179 for these pedals, and we're selling them for $150. And we also offer free shipping. So when you get our pedal, that's price including shipping. So far, when people get it, they're like, man, I thought I was supporting veterans, but I got a bad to the bone pedal, and it blows my mind. I thought I was just gonna help some veteran, but we got a pedal that really just kicks butt. We actually have a licensed counselor that works with our nonprofit side that actually is providing counseling to about 7 veterans. That's what they can afford. It's totally free for them. And so that's what we're doing. We got a pedal board here to use, and guitar player here, Scott of Dangerous Toys, just an amazing guitar player. Heard about him for, I don't want to say centuries, but
for literally literally minutes.
Yeah, a couple minutes or two. Man, what kind of guitar is that?
This I got from Walmart.
I heard those are like $15.
Yeah,
back
man,
in the
they
day.
are. But you have to the girls' bicycle section.
Yes, sir.
On the end cap, on the lower row by the Yeti coolers.
I'm there.
$15.95.
$15.95.
Floyd Rose, titanium trim, about $1,000 extra. But other than that, no, this is my own company, Ghost Machine. It's a passion of mine. I've been building guitars for years and years for just myself
Beautiful.
and friends and everybody. Let's look at this pedal. So it's got gain, volume, low, mids, and highs on it. The amp right now, we're going to play this dynamo amp. So it's just got kind of a... And I tuned this yesterday. But you can get some pretty interesting sounds out of this. Get some serious overdrive out of this pedal. It also rolls back real nice. I was playing with it for a few minutes. So you can roll it back, and if you want to do some finger picking. So it's a really interesting pedal. You can suck back the mids on it. Get some death metal. I know you were comparing it to Tom Petty, but
That's the next pedal.
you can get some interesting little tones off this guy.
Yeah.
How much is this thing? How much y'all selling these for?
150.
150, man.
Yeah, it's a.
Looks pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. Anything you want me to play on it? Any kind of song or?
Whatever you want, man.
I wonder if we can play metal. Metal Stevie Ray. God, I love Stevie. I miss that guy.
Oh, he was great.
Thankfully, we still have Eric. So,
Oh,
hey.
yeah.
So you can do up your Ozzy Osbourne songs. You can do your. Some Van Halen out of this too. I think. Well, let's just crank it up. Let's see what we get out of this thing. My hands are freezing. Let's see. Oh, really sloppy. Sorry, Edward. So that's your Raider pedal.
Yes, sir.